Hey guys, today we are flying out to Iceland. You might be like, what's in Iceland? Well, as a full-time missionary, there are times where you'll have time off and some time to rest. Being I live in Boston, the flights are not that expensive from here to Iceland. And a girl I did a school with lives there. So I will be heading there. I'm not even going to be getting service on my phone. I can use Wi-Fi. But I'm just gonna unplug and allow the Lord to just minister to my heart, just to escape for a bit, just to be with Jesus and his nature. I've seen photos. My friend's like, what do you want to do when you're here? Honestly, I feel like I'm just gonna be in Iceland, so it doesn't really matter what I do because it's gonna be beautiful no matter what. My flight leaves in about 4 hours. It's a Saturday. This morning we had evangelism training and outreach, and this training was focused on intimacy with Jesus, and from that place sharing about him to other people. We went out to preach the gospel. I saw a salvation this morning with my team. He said as he was repeating the words, he felt this hope and this peace come into his life. I am going to Iceland right now, and I have an overnight flight, and I will land about like 5 a.m. And then I really want to go to my friend's church and meet her church community. And also they have their very first outreach happening with their church. We literally get to go out and preach the gospel, and I get to do that in Iceland. This is so crazy. Praying for the Lord's strength that I will sleep really well on the flight and wake up rejuvenated. Thanks for joining along this missions journey. It's not just like a ministry thing, like, oh, this is a ministry trip. As Christians, we are to walk in step with the Holy Spirit and allow the Lord to open any doors. Yes, I'm going to, unplug for a bit, but that doesn't mean I might not share the gospel. So anyways, let's actually go pack the rest of my stuff. Cool little snacks for my friend for the plane ride. I'll mix and some veggie straws. If you don't know already, and from my previous videos,
I'm a snack girl.
Get me through the flights, to be honest. And Jesus, of course, but you know what I mean. Just got to the airport. Through security pretty fast, actually. And now I'm heading to So I realized I did not eat before I left the house, and I went to go see how much a burger was, and it was $18. I will not be eating food tonight, but I packed the snacks, so I'll be eating all of those. See you in Iceland. Right away, the woman next to me asked me about my testimony, and crazy enough, we both watched a YouTube video and somehow got saved, so that was awesome. Just landed, about to go through customs. My actual reaction to this. Wow.
Who you're already working in and who they can reach out to, Father.
We're at our rehab center, gonna go help organize things. This sunroof is nice. Oh. Hi. Hey guys, currently we're at a rehab center. They have month-long programs to help people get clean, and we're just doing basic help here. Look how beautiful. Like, just got to remind me like the streams of water, peacefulness, and yeah, just getting to help and serve. Basically, the girl that runs this place was serving here for a while, and then the lady above her quit, and so she just felt from the Lord to quit her job at the church and then come take over this rehab place, which was like really cool. We get to help her, and she's just been needing a lot of help with organization because there's been so much need with being with the people here that are in rehab, just taking care of them and tending to their needs. So a lot of behind the scenes stuff has gotten chaotic, and so we're here to just kind of help set the standard again, like, and realign everything. Just been here with new people. It's been very fun. And church this morning was amazing. The message was about community, just like cultivating community, and Jesus had 12 he was with, and just really cultivating those relationships in church. And so yeah. Okay, so I'm super tired. We're gonna head back home now. Actually got to talk to this girl here at the rehab center, and She was 20 years old, and I got to just speak hope into her life and encourage her. There's a passage in Hosea about how God brings her to this wilderness to speak tenderly to her, and I felt like God just wanted me to share that, like God really wants to speak with her. She said she has a Bible, she doesn't read it, but I encourage her to read her Bible, because then she'll, you know, hear God through his word. And then we're headed back to the house. I think we're gonna rest for a little bit, and then I don't know what else is planned, but tomorrow we might be headed to the Golden Circle, so should go everywhere. Stuff on my clothes. We are headed to South Shore Coast, or we are currently in. Wait, travel to Iceland. It's so far away. Just saw a waterfall here in Iceland. Forgot to take photos up close, but there it is. Where are we going next? We're gonna go to a hidden waterfall now. Whoa! What's this place called? Þingvellir. Black Sand Beach. Something fun I've been doing is asking people where they're from. I met some people from Michigan, some people from Sweden, just casually behind a waterfall. What's up guys, just landed back in Boston. My friend is on the way to pick me up. Iceland was so amazing. I highly recommend going to Iceland, really to anybody, just to get away, escape. Iceland is very expensive, so you have to be like prepared and plan ahead to pack lunches, make sandwiches, have PB&Js the whole week, whatever it looks like, besides some money to actually take the trip. Friends Life there is so amazing, so if you ever need a tour guide, you should check her out. You'll never believe what just happened. I can't make this stuff up. I literally was vlogging and I was so embarrassed. What happened was this guy came up to me afterwards. He was like, "Were you vlogging?" And I was like, "Yeah, you saw that?" And then proceeds to tell me, he's gonna ask you a personal question. What do you want to know? Ask me a deep relationship question. Just give my advice, you know? I don't know much about relationships, but I told him about Jesus and I told him about relationship with Jesus. And he's like, "It's crazy you're saying this because I just talked to God last night and I wanted to get to know him and asked him for a sign, and I just meet you and God pointed like you out and you're telling me these things and you're talking to me about God." And I said, "Yeah, you ask, seek, and you will find." That's crazy though.